Did you know your energy can do this? My name is Evelyn. I have been a chakra reader for a decade, and most people don't understand that what's happening inside is actually reflected on what's going on outside of them, but not in the sense that you think. I'm talking like greater environment. For example, my husband and I moved into the house that we're living in on October 28th of last year. Almost immediately, road work started to happen on both sides of our little street. Now, we are both under construction right now. Literally, I'm rebranding, I'm building different ways to set my business so that it feels really aligned. And my husband's doing something similar with a side hustle. So we are both under construction. And so that's why we have construction on both sides of our street. I was working with a client the other day, and she's like, I have leaky foundation in my basement. And it's been like this for a while. And I was like, okay, but we're working on the leaky foundation of your business because you've never actually set up any of the foundational pieces of your business. It's showing up in your physical house as leaking at the foundation. The longer that she went without actually looking at the foundations in her business, the bigger the leaks in her basement we're getting. So it's a really interesting thing when you can take the macro over higher perspective and realize that it's not just about the sensations or feelings in your body that you're being mirrored back, but it's actually about what's actually happening at the perspective of your life, at your business, at your relationships. So if you have any questions or you want to share, comment below about what's happening in your environment and how that is mirroring something that's going on in your life, I would love to hear about it.